Hey everybody, it's Picks and Lists. Now, I don't know who's going to watch it because Chris is here. I'm John Marr. I host this show every Sunday here. But we got 5 people instead of 6, so I changed the format of the page a little bit. But let's talk to everybody. Chris, you're not watching, you're here. How you feeling?
I'm here to have fun. Thank you for having me, John. Let's do this.
That's good. And then to my other side over here, our Mexican friend for now, Eric Ibarra Moreno. How's it going?
I'm doing good. I'm happy to be close to being the 52 52nd state, I guess. I don't know what's the deal there, but sure, happy to be here.
I don't know yet. I'll figure it out. And then somebody who's in one of our states currently, Jeremy Potters in the Midwest. How's it going?
It's good. We're washing away, and it's totally fine because there's nothing worth a shit here anyway. And besides, Mexico would also be the 53rd state because Greenland's going to get in first. It's totally fine.
What about Puerto Rico? And Puerto Rico is just still sitting there as a territory. We love it. We love it here in America. It's how we do things. Speaking of Puerto Rico, JPO, how's it going?
I do love visiting Puerto Rico a dozen or more times. Don't fact check that. And yeah, I'm happy to be here.
And last but not least, you know him as Movie Man Z or Movie Fan Z. It's Zach Shelton. How's it going?
Good. Had the day off. Excited to compete.
All right. Well, you guys all know how this works, but if you're just watching and I don't see anybody watching, but if you come back to this video later and you're watching it, there's a bunch of mini games around picks and lists. And the first game we always play is I'll show you a picture of an actor or an actress, and you tell me, who is this? So what I want to know, I like this guy a lot. Who is this? I was no hints, but I was watching a movie, and I mean, if you're gonna go study my letterbox right now, you go right ahead. I was watching a movie that I had not seen, and then all of a sudden, this guy popped up in it, and I was like, "Wow, they really took a shot at like making this dude a leading man for one point in time." And that's because he is not handsome. Sorry, sir, if you're watching.
He just lost his viewership.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't think he was watching. That being said, drop him back. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I'll drop him back. 5, 4, 3. Did we lose somebody?
Oh, I guess Eric. So Eric's thing just froze. He'll be back in a minute.
1. Well, we'll ask anyway. I think he might know who that was. Chris, who is that?
Is that Professor Lupin? Is that David Starless?
And we'll go to Jeremy next.
I forgot his name, so I said the Prince from Dragonheart.
JPO.
David Thewlis.
And Zach.
I mean, I just knew him from as Remus Lupin.
He is Remus Lupin. That is David Thewlis. The movie I'm talking about is he's the lead character in The Island of Dr. Moreau, which fucking blew my mind.
Yeah.
I was like, what's David Thewlis doing here? Also really good, I think, was it the 3rd season of Fargo? He was really good in that.
Yeah.
All right. We will, I guess we can wait for it. Well, we'll just see what Eric had when he comes back. We'll go on to doing a screen grab. What movie is this? I'm going to show you a screenshot from a movie. You tell me what movie it's from. Here's the movie. I think we all know who that dude is and what he's doing. But what movie did that dude do that thing in? Eric's back. Eric, I'll get your answer for the last one, and then you can just write it on your board for the last one, and then write this one as well.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna.
I didn't. Sorry, go ahead.
It was this guy,
Okay.
and then this movie. I'm gonna drop.
Yes. I stopped. I didn't hear anything, and then I tried to fix the audio, and then everything got stuck. So I might as well reset the computer.
Sounds good. We'll count you down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And just to avoid any shenanigans, we'll go to Eric first. Eric, what are your answers for the first 2 questions?
The guy in the picture, I think, is David Thewlis, and I think the movie is The Hot Soccer Proxy.
All right, Jeremy.
I said the player.
He is in that. JPO.
Hot Sucker Proxy.
Zach.
Came to me at the last second. Hudsucker Proxy.
And Chris.
didn't have it that big.
That is the Hudsucker Proxy. Correct. That is that movie. Now we move on to a little, game JPO invented. I'll give him credit. It's called Starring Ish. I'm going to start naming people in a cast of a movie, starting with smaller parts, eventually expanding to mid-sized parts, and then the leads to wrap it up. When you think you know the movie that cast is, lock in, and if you're right, you get 2 points. If you lock in with the locker, you get 1 point. But if you lock and you're wrong, you're out, and I will continue with the remaining players. So the first person in this movie, Bob Odenkirk, is in this movie. Right, and whenever you see Bob Odenkirk, Snoop Dogg is also in the movie as well. It happens every time. Snoop Dogg also in this movie. Chris Rock is also in this movie. Gerald Downey is in this movie. Lunel is in this movie. Ron Cephas Jones is in this movie. Cody Smith McPhee is in this movie. T.I. is in this movie. Wesley Snipes is in this movie. Titus Burgess is in this movie.
I'll lock.
Oh, Eric's locking. Put your best guesses on the board. I'm running out of names. Only 5 names remaining.
Oh.
Everyone has their... Chris, put your best guess in. Count you down. 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, I wrote the wrong name.
1. We'll go to Eric. Eric, what do you got?
I got Dolomite is my name. It's over here.
Jeremy?
Yeah, I wrote the wrong name to the character. I said, "Welcome home, Roscoe Jenkins." I think
That is a movie. JPO.
Oh, okay.
Dolomite is my name.
Zach?
I said Soul Plane.
And Chris.
Don't want to try to push it with another my establishment.
Dolomite is my name is the correct movie.
I didn't think Chris Rock would be so low.
Only names I didn't say: Craig Robinson, Mike Epps, Keegan-Michael Key, Divine Joy Randolph, and Eddie Murphy, all in Dolomite is my name. Yeah, he's billed way low in that movie for some reason. Gonna go back to the original game. Who is this? I'll show you a picture. You tell me who it is. Who is this lady? I want to say all these pictures, courtesy of Letterboxd. Her actual picture on Letterboxd does not look like her. Maybe she's older than I thought. So I used the second picture of her because I like the way it looks better, and that's how she looks in my mind.
Revisionist Pics and Lists.
Yeah, this is when I close my eyes and I think of this lady. This is what I see. I don't see the other picture. Take that, Letterboxd. All right, drop it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We will start with Jeremy this time. Jeremy, what do you got?
It's Emily Mortimer.
JPO.
I forgot. Ross left her. Ross was supposed to marry her. I forgot.
Zach.
Emily Mortimer.
Chris.
No, I like Kemper. No.
And Eric.
Scream 3 is Emily Mortimer.
Yeah, Scream 3's Emily Mortimer. That's correct. That's exactly how I know her. All right.
Shame.
Going to show you a screenshot of a movie. What movie is this? Why would somebody build a swing set there? I don't know. Oh, wait, that's not a swing set.
Just a dad trying to fix one.
The things we do for our kids. Oh, my God. This guy.
No shit.
I'll drop that down. I'll catch you guys down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. JP, what movie is that?
The Perfect Storm.
Zach.
Perfect Storm.
Chris.
Oh, my game I said Ice Storm.
They're on land in that movie. Eric
Perfect Storm.
and Jeremy.
The Perfect Storm.
The Perfect Storm is correct. Now we go into everyone's favorite game. It's an actor filmography. I'm going to name an actor or an actress, and we're going to go around the circle, starting with Zach, and then we'll just keep naming movies this person is in. Could be a cameo, could be uncredited, could be straight to video. Only things that I exclude are made for TV movies and documentaries and shorts. Don't name those. Everything else is on the table. Zach, give me a movie Christian Slater is in.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
Heathers.
He is in Heathers for sure. Chris.
Oh, what is it?
I'm going to give you a 10-second warning here. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, I'm past. I blanked it today all
Ar-
of a sudden.
Eric.
True Romance.
He is in True Romance. Jeremy.
Interview with a Vampire.
He's definitely in that. JPO.
Pump up the volume.
Another great one. Zach.
Oh. It's one I saw recently, and I just now can't remember the freaking name of it.
Mm-hmm.
You could pick a different movie that you didn't see recently too.
No, I know. I'm trying to think of other ones.
Just coaching you up.
Yeah. As soon as you say it or somebody says it, I'm gonna kick myself. I don't have any in my head.
Eric.
Blink It Twice.
Blink Twice. He is in. Yes.
That's the one I was trying to remember.
Jeremy.
Broken Arrow.
He's in Broken Arrow. JPO.
Is it Judgment Night?
He's not in. Oh, is he in Judgment Night?
Oh, no, maybe I could have put that up. Maybe.
I feel like he is in that movie, but it wasn't on the list. Hang on. I could swear he's in.
Maybe we get all our white people confused.
Yeah, I don't want to confuse. No, it isn't him. I understand the mistake. He is not in Judgment Night.
I'm glad you at least also felt that.
Yeah, that's Emilio Estevez. You had me convinced. It's Emilio Estevez.
I will not screw up my second one then. Alone in the Dark.
He is definitely in that piece of shit. Don't fight me,
Yep.
Don't fight me, Eric.
Maybe he did another one with that guy. Doom.
He is
Maybe
not
the
in.
Doom is-
He's not in Doom. No.
And neither is that a UA building.
Yeah, I always confuse that one with another one of the video game ones. Dead or Alive. Why not? I think that's a U ball.
He didn't do Dead or Alive. He did Blood
No.
Rain and a bunch of other things.
Damn it.
And Christian Slater isn't in any of them.
Blood Rain, yeah.
I do not know U ball, not Christian Slater. Somehow.
All right, Jeremy.
Is it just us already?
Yeah.
Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
He is Will Scarlet. That is correct. JPO.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
Frosted.
Unfrosted, he is in, yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
I thought you said unfrosted. Never mind. Okay, Jeremy.
I would have corrected myself.
I don't think. Now, every time I'm trying to think of one of his, I just see Matthew Broderick in my brain. Is he like Prince of Egypt?
He is not in Prince of Egypt, no.
He did an animated.
He did do an animated movie or 2 or 5. I don't know.
Last best shot at Treasure Planet.
He is not in Treasure Planet. So JPO, did you have it?
I had a few. Mind
Okay.
Hunters, Hot Tub Time Machine 2,
Okay.
Hollow Man 2. He's in Hollow Man 2.
He is in Hollow Man 2. That is correct.
Jesus Christ.
And the other one, mid 90s, is he Heavy Rain or no? That's Woody.
He's in Hard Rain.
That was
Hard
the one I couldn't
Yeah.
remember.
I might have corrected myself. I don't know, but I had those other three.
Yeah, there's so many movies left. It's crazy.
Oh my god!
yeah.
Just the
Look.
main.
Let me loosen up.
That's the
Here we
problem.
go.
I think I have more for TV than movies.
You will find Christian Slater in 3,000 Miles to Graceland, The Adderall Diaries, Ask Me Anything, Assassin's Bullet, Assassin's Run. He has a cameo as the confused guard in Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery. Back to the Sea, Basil, Bed of Roses, Beyond the Stars, Bobby, Bullet to the Head, Chupa, Churchill, The Hollywood Years, The Confessor, The Contender, Crossing the Line, Dawn Rider, The Deal, Desperate for Love, Dolan's Cadillac, El Gringo, Fern Gully, The Last Rainforest, Freaky
So what?
Deaky, Freelance, Gleaming the Cube, Guns, Girls, and Gambling, Hard Cash, Hatfield and McCoy's Bad Blood, He Was a Quiet Man, If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You, Igor, Jimmy Hollywood, Julian Poe, King Cobra, Cuffs, The Legend of Billie Jean, Lies and Illusions, Love Lies Bleeding, not the new one. There's an older movie called Love Lies Bleeding. Masked and Anonymous, Mobsters, Mune, Guardian of the Moon, Murder in the First, The Name of the Rose, Nymphomaniac Part 1, Playback, The Power of Few, The Public, Pursued, Quantum Quest, A Cassini Space Odyssey, The River Murders, Rites of Passage, Sacrifice, Slipstream, Soldiers of Fortune, Star Trek VI, The Undiscovered Country, Stranded, some direct-to-video Suicide Squad, Hell to Pay, The Summit, Tales from the Dark Side, the movie, The Ten Commandments, Tucker, the Man in His Dream, Twisted, Untamed Heart, Very Bad Things, Way of the Wicked, We Could Be Heroes, Where the Day Takes You, Who is Cletus Tout, The Wife, Wind Talkers, Without Men, he's in The Wizard, he's in Young Guns 2, and he is also playing himself, I believe, in Zoolander. That is everything that Christian Slater is in.
Yeah.
I wonder what voice he
All I
does in
can
this.
think of is Freaky Mr. Robot. Not the problem with Christian Slater.
There we go. We're going to go on to who is this again? So I'm going to show you a picture of a person. You tell me who it is. Who is this?
Nope. Nope.
Love this guy.
I love this guy too, and I have a funny thing about it. It's when I was first like getting into this, knowing who this guy was, I would confuse him with a much older actor all the time.
He looks
I love Peter
stoned as
O'Toole.
I would know.
I want to hang out with him.
Count you guys down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and I'll let Chris scribble something down. 1. All right, Chris, we're going to start with you. What do you got?
No, I know it's Brody for Homeland. I could have remembered the actor name.
That's who he is. Eric.
No clue.
Jeremy.
Never known his name. He's Dreamcatcher guy.
He is Dreamcatcher guy.
Okay.
JPO. Damian Lewis. And Zach.
I knew his first name was Damien. I just didn't know the last one.
Damian Lewis is correct. And the person I confused Damian Lewis for, William Atherton from Ghostbusters, because they look exactly the same. I'm like, that's the dude from
With
Ghostbusters.
the beard, yeah.
That's the dude that
with
shuts
the
him down in
beard.
Ghostbusters, but it can't possibly be him because they're way different in age. All right. What movie is this? This one.
Fucking egg. What is it called?
And if you haven't seen this movie, see this movie.
Ah, shit. I hope I have it right.
I think I know what JPO is referring to. I hope you have it right
Yeah.
too. I hope you're not like just slightly off.
I feel like I have it.
I'm gonna get it wrong.
5,
Get it wrong.
4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Eric. Eric, what movie is that?
Based on the movies you like, I guess Brawl in Cell Block 99.
I don't know if I should be insulted or flattered. Jeremy.
Flattered.
I wonder.
That's good.
I said assault and not brawl.
Oh, no.
JPO.
99? Good. That's the only thing I was questioning. We're all Block 99.
Eric.
79, 89. 99.
I already heard. I was
Zach. Sorry. Zach.
I didn't have anything.
Chris.
No, I didn't have. I had to put on stage and erase the match off.
That is, the side of Vince Vaughn's face. Brawl in Cell Block 99 is correct.
Yeah, I had no clue until I saw his side. Like, oh, that's probably Vince Vaughn.
That movie's wild.
Going back over to and it has one of my favorite actors, Gino Seeger's in it. Gino, if you're watching, we love you, or I love you. Exactly. He's great. Gonna go to starring-ish again, naming smaller parts, going to bigger parts. Someone who has a small part in this movie. Arnold Schwarzenegger is in this movie.
Screw it. I'm losing. I'll lock.
And Jeremy's locking with just Arnold Schwarzenegger. Put your best guesses in.
Oh, I may have pulled it, maybe.
I'm not. Probably not.
We will start with Jeremy then. Jeremy, what movie did you think he's a small part in?
Around the World in 80 Days.
JPO?
Exactly what I have.
Zach?
Why not? Predators.
All right. Chris?
He was to do a lot with that lock around the world in the 80 days.
Eric?
No, I said the long goodbye.
Jeremy nails it. That is Around the World in 80 Days.
Okay. Good pull. Good pull.
Would have gone on to
That's
say
right.
Kathy Bates, Daniel Wu, Owen and Luke Wilson, Rob Schneider, Sammo Hung, Macy Gray, Will Forte, John Cleese, Richard Branson, Mark Addy, David Ryle, Roger Hammond, Karen Joy Morris, Ian McNeice, Ewan Bremner, Jim Broadbent, Cecily DeFrance, Steve Coogan, and Jackie Chan, all in Around the World in 80 Days. We're back. That was a very quick starring-ish. We're back over to Who Is This? Who is this?
Finally, some Buffy alumni.
We have to wait a while for that, I guess. I do have a favorite moment that she has in a movie as well, just because there's really bad special effects around it, but whatever. 5, 4. Actually, put her down first. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll go to JPO first. JPO, who you got?
Clea Duvall.
Zach.
I have no idea.
Chris.
I had one to patch away Michelle Trachtenberg. No.
All right, man. Hey, my mindfuck worked. I knew you'd put somebody.
Eric.
Buffy.
I can hardly wait to clear the ball.
And
Hey.
Jeremy.
No, but she was in the faculty too. Yeah.
She's in the fact that my favorite Clea Duvall moment is in Ghosts of Mars when they decapitate her and they just kind of just freeze frame her head and it falls to the ground. It's really bad special effects. And John Carpenter's Ghosts of Mars. All right.
She's also in one episode of Buffy. I was just trying to check you off.
She's an alum. What movie is this?
Like Pedro Pascal. So there is no way I would know this.
We'll put that down. Let's do the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We are going to start with Zach. Zach, what do you got?
Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist.
Chris.
Nick and Noah Infinite Playlist.
Eric.
I was writing that and I should have used a repeat, but I didn't write it.
Jeremy.
Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist.
And JPO.
Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist.
Yeah, just Nick in the picture there. It is Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist. That is correct. Going to go on to our second actor filmography, and since it caused so much confusion last week, why not go the other way? Starting with Chris, give me a Salma Hayek movie.
Yay.
The Hitman Bodyguard.
I believe she is in that. That is correct. Go ahead, Eric.
Just mentioned the faculty.
She is in the faculty. Jeremy.
From Dusk Till Dawn.
That damn right. JVR.
Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard.
She's in that. Zach.
Fools Rush In.
All right.
Just writing.
Mine.
Chris.
Wild Wild West.
That is correct. Eric.
Dogman.
She's in that. Jeremy.
Eternals.
She's unfortunately in that. JPO.
Desperado.
She's in that. Zach.
Frida.
She's in that. Chris.
The Road to Eldorado.
The Road to El Dorado. I do not have her in. Your next guess. I'm gonna give you.
Spanglish?
She is not in Spanglish either.
And Taylor Lore.
Yeah, that's a little bit of Taylor. Eric.
Once Upon a Time in Mexico.
Yep, I will accept that.
That's not fair.
He's allowed to say that. Jeremy.
Banditas.
She is in that. Both of them are in that one.
I knew you were gonna say that. I wanted to steal it from you.
JPO.
Let me get my Magic Mike double. No, hold on. Oh shit! It's not the double XL one. It's Oh shit! Is it just Magic Mike? Last Dance.
She's the one. She's in that one. Yes.
Okay. Okay. I struggled for that subtitle.
Is it my turn?
Yep.
Has Grown Ups been said?
Grown Ups. Surprisingly, with JPO here has not been said. Eric.
I hate
Grown-Ups too.
that movie.
She's also
Yeah,
in Grown Ups
that's a good
too.
movie.
Yes. Jeremy.
It's not my day today. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go ahead and pass. I got nothing.
JPO.
Like a Boss.
She's in that. Zach.
Do you mute myself? Becoming done talking about.
Yes, please do. Thank you.
I have nothing.
Eric.
She in Spy Kids.
I need a different movie. She's not in Spy Kids. No.
Spy Kids 3D Game Over.
That's the one she's in. Yes.
Yeah.
JPO.
Mhm.
Is she in? Well, also as a dog. Meet yourself. Damn it. Spy Kids 2.
Not in Spy Kids 2.
Okay. Sausage Party.
She is in Sausage Party. Eric.
Puss in Boots.
That is correct. JPO.
Puss in Boots' Last Wish.
She is in that as well. Eric.
House of Gucci.
She's in House of Gucci. JPO.
Drunk Parents.
She is in Drunk Parents. Eric.
Machete.
Honestly, she's not in Machete. I know Sofia Vergara is, but I don't think she is. I don't even have her on the list.
That's fine. Brilliant. I know more about the Spanish lady than the Mexican adjacent lady.
There are some Mexican movies on here if you want to dig deep into your parents' DVDs.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna give you a 10-second countdown here. 5, 4, 3.
Sin City. Probably not.
She is not in Sin City. JPO, did you have any other ones?
Oh. Bliss with Owen Wilson.
She's in
And
that.
I just remembered Chain of Fools. I just remembered.
Yep.
And then is there a movie called Ask the Dust, or am I making that up?
She's in Acid Dust with Colin Farrell.
Hey. Oh, because she's naked. That's why I remember it.
Yeah. The movies we didn't say, 54, Across the Universe, After the Sunset, Americano, Beatriz at Dinner, Breaking Up, Cirque du Freak, The Vampire's Assistant, El Callejón de los Milagros, El Coronel no tiene quien le escriba. So there's some good Mexican films for you guys.
That's what I've heard of. Yeah.
Everly, Fair Game, Fled, Follow Me Home, 4 Rooms, Here Comes the Boom, Hotel, How to Be a Latin Lover, The Hummingbird Project, Khalil Gibran's The Prophet, La Chispa de la Vida, La Gran Vida, 2 more Mexican films. Lonely Hearts, My Vida Loca. I don't know if that's a Mexican film or not. That seems like something an English person would say is a Mexican movie. Muppets Most Wanted, The Pirates, In an Adventure with Scientists, The Road's Not Taken, Savages, Septembers of Shiraz, Some Kind of Beautiful, Tale of Tales, Time Code, Traffic, no one said, The Velocity of Gary, Welcome to Hollywood, and Without Blood, all movies starring Salma Hayek. Let me give JPO his point. As we go on to our final round of things, who is this? And I want to know, who is that? He's in everything. You're welcome. And he thanks you for thanking him, because I don't think anybody's ever said thank you because of this guy.
I thank you for sounding your dog.
I can't remember anybody's name today.
That new Superman trailer that just dropped. The reason why cats are better. Guy's on his deathbed. The dog's just jumping all over him. What a shitty dog.
He was just happy to see him. 5, 4.
Can I
Yeah,
get an
but like,
extension?
take a hint,
Can I see it?
dog.
Yeah, an extension. You can see it again. Sure.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the new Superman trailer does look pretty good. I mean, but I do great on a curve when I see Nicholas Hoult, though. So that's my problem.
I mean, I just have a hard enough Nathan Fillion as Green Lantern, finally.
He's like Guy Gardner, Green Lantern, though, right? He's not like how.
Yeah, he's Guy Gardner.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I got a feeling it's going to be probably a small, if not, they're going to kill him off role.
All right. Count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm not even sure where we're at, so we'll start with Chris again. Chris, who you got?
Really great actor, very underrated, Richard Garber.
Garber, that's his name.
Eric.
No, I wrote the guy from Titanic and Nicolas Blanc.
Jeremy.
Hey, he was on The Flash, too, but no name.
He's the dad from Alias, JPO.
I can't name anything he's in, but I know his name. Is that weird? Victor Garber.
And Zach.
Victor Garber.
Victor Garber is he's always
He
like
looks really good.
he's always someone's father. He's someone's father.
He's someone's dad. He's a lawyer.
yeah.
Yeah, like
Sometimes
I know,
he's a cop.
He's a cop. I got to see him meet a cop. What movie is this? This is the last movie we're gonna have. What movie is this? I just like seeing that actor wearing armor. That makes me feel good.
Should have used him for who this. I know who that is.
His poor face.
Kieran Hines, or what's his
Thank
name?
you.
Yeah, don't give it away, JP. Hints. Now everybody knows it's a movie. Kieran
Oh,
Hines.
sorry. Well, yeah, if that helps you, God bless you.
Next week on filmography, Kieran Hines. Study.
Oh, I'll try to remember this, and I don't know what else he was in. Oh, wait a minute.
Between two here.
I'm gonna change my answer. Wait, should I? I don't know. It really doesn't matter, I guess.
I will drop
Yeah,
it
between
down.
two.
I'll give it a slow count. 5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Main character of that film, not in that picture. Eric.
Kind of gives you hope. Hercules, the one with the rock.
Jeremy.
No, JPO wouldn't
This
know
movie's
that.
actually kind of fun. John Carter.
Oh, I think you're
JPO.
right.
Saw Hercules once. I said Gods of Egypt. It looked like to me.
Zach.
I said Alexander.
And Chris.
We're all
I
in the
changed my
ballpark.
answer from Richard Persia to John Carter.
That is John Carter. Yes, John Carter.
Ah, good pulls.
I just know because the lady is just in that and then the Wolverine
Yeah,
origins.
she's like Silver Fox and Wolverine.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Lynn Collins, by the way. For those of you at home, that's Lynn Collins.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna go to our final starring ish of the evening. You guys know how it works.
Shit.
Person who has a smaller part in this movie, Michael Keaton has a small part in this movie. Also in this movie, Kelvin Harrison Jr. Skeletor himself, Frank Langella, in this movie.
And lock.
Oh, Chris is locking.
I should have written my gut with the first name.
All right. Everybody put your best guesses on the board. Chris is up for 2 points. We'll see what happens. Count everybody down slow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chris, what do you got?
The trial of the Chicago 7.
Eric.
And I went with Morbius.
Jeremy.
I said Eddie.
GPO.
I also have Trial of
Yeah,
Chicago
yeah,
7.
that's a joke. Yeah.
And Zach.
I didn't have anything.
The
For the
Trial of the
record,
Chicago 7 is correct. I would have
Nice.
gone on to
Nice.
say Jason McKenzie, Ben Shankman, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Mark Rylance, Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, Daniel Flaherty, Noah Robbins, John Carroll Lynch, Jeremy Strong, Alex Sharp, Sacha Baron Cohen, Eddie Redmayne, all in the Trial of the Chicago 7. And whenever I play, we wrap it up with a movie clip of a movie I personally like. So I need to know right now, what movie is this?
Hello, son. I sure hoped you'd make it. Find your dream come true.
That's that's the tamest clip you've ever played, John. Usually someone's murdered or.
I mean, I edited around that part.
Oh, okay. We're missing the murder. That's what.
Yeah, that was very tame. I mean, the substance of the movie was in that clip, but the methodologies were all left out. That's all I'll say. But I'll count it down.
Can I have a repeat of the clip?
Sure.
Dude.
Hello, son. I sure hoped you'd make it. Find your dream come true.
I'm not saying it's impossible to get this movie, but I talk about it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Chris at the top. What do you got, Chris?
I don't have it. It's in Metropolis.
Eric.
Nope.
Let me watch it over twice.
Jeremy.
Oh.
JPO.
Pass.
Zach.
I had nothing.
That is John Frankenheimer's Seconds from 1966. I highly recommend everybody check out Seconds. That's Rock Hudson there in the lead role as well.
I watched Rock Hudson.
Yeah, that's
He
Rock
looks
Hudson.
familiar. He's
Yeah,
a good-looking guy.
JPO again,
Yeah, I
taking
thought it
it
was him.
down, and I believe, let's see, that is about right. No, Chris said Jeremy. JPO, plugs, parting words, your favorite Eddie Redmayne movie.
Say Jupiter Ascending.
Yeah, I was gonna for the lulz. Jupiter Ascending.
Sounds good.
I think I must have any. And then this channel on here, stick around. We're still doing the big yearly tournament here. Round 2's underway. Yeah.
All right. Eric, second place. Nothing to sneeze at. Plugs, parting words, and
Got you.
can you give us a Selma Hayek movie that's in Spanish we should be checking out? Or you could just pick an English movie if you don't want to.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like the one with the mailman sound good in Spanish, but I've heard of that movie, but I haven't seen it. And in English, probably Dogma, I guess, or Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. That's also pretty good. Yeah, I wasn't planning to join that this early, but I love an early show, so I'm happy to have played. Besides the freezing at the beginning, but that's so good. Very happy to see all these guys, and I don't know. You can see me whenever you can see all these guys. I don't know what to plug.
All right, Chris, parting words, plugs, and give me your favorite Jackie Chan movie.
Ooh.
Which one is it going to be?
I like a lot, Jackie Chan. Maybe. You know what? Became animation guy on the Fifth Kung Fu Panda. I love that a lot.
Drunken Master was right there, but go ahead.
Yeah, but you find me here anyway. I got to keep my reputation going. I've been like dead and well every single game I have played, so I've been pretty good record.
Jeremy, it's always a pleasure to see you. Give me plugs, parting words. What's your favorite Christian Slater movie?
Ooh, Broken Arrow. It's just so much good, cheesy 90s action fun. I just like Eric said, if you see me, you might see some of these other guys and vice versa. So,
Yeah. And last but not least, Zach, plugs, parting words. I'll give you a choice here. You can either give me your favorite 70s exploitation movie or just your favorite Eddie Murphy movie, whatever you want to do.
Okay. So you can find me Letterboxd and YouTube. Thanks for having me. And I'm gonna go with Beverly Hills Cop as my favorite Eddie Murphy movie.
All right, that'll do it for this week. Thank you for tuning to Picks and Lists. Always check out all the other content they have here in the Pierce Co. It's all live shows because JPO doesn't care. He doesn't care who's on. You can say whatever you want. Come on, and that you should message JPO to come on the show because it's unedited. You can say whatever you want at any time. But I'm over at Why We Love Horror.
Titties.
I do pre-tape my stuff, so I will edit out any inflammatory comments against standing members of politics and all that kind of stuff. But you can do that here on the Pierce Co.
Fuck Ralph Nader.
Until next time, for
That it.
JPO, for Eric, for Chris, for Jeremy, for Zach, I am John Marr. And
Bob
this
Dole
has
can
been-
suck a bag of.
This has been another great episode of Picks and Lists. We'll see you next time.